Hey guys, this is Eddie Wheeler, and this is my channel, Peace and Travel. So today I wanted to talk to you about one of the jobs that I have here in Vietnam, and that's working for the startup company called Ninja Teacher. Essentially, we help people start their English teaching abroad journeys by getting them adequate training and then jobs afterwards. I actually came through Ninja Teacher originally, so it's definitely been a really cool opportunity to, one, come through a company and then actually start working for it. I found Ninja Teacher through the YouTube channel that my director Alex has, and I was watching his videos for a long time, and then decided to come and take the program. So now I'm actually helping create some of the content on the channel, so it's really full circle. Some of the other stuff that I do includes fulfilling the role of program advisor. So I take calls with people that are interested in coming and taking one of our programs, answer any of their questions and kind of interview them, and then kind of help them get set up and coming over. So I answer any pre-arrival questions that they have, make sure they're all set up. Of course, I provide ground support when they're here, so meet up for coffee and lunch with them, make sure all their questions are answered. In addition to being a program advisor, I'm also building up the school networks. So for our 2-week program especially, we need schools that we can send our teachers to get practice with actual Vietnamese kids. That's really like a cornerstone of our program, is actually getting into the classroom and getting experience with real ESL learners. So, of course we don't have our own language center here, so we need to find schools that our teachers can deliver practice lessons. We also need to find schools that are going to be okay with us sending teachers to observe. Just in the classroom with other foreign English teachers, just kind of seeing how they conduct themselves and just kind of get them exposed to that environment. So it's not exactly a hard sell because we're providing these schools with free teachers. They know that they are, just training, so, they're not going to be experienced teachers or anything, but it's good because our teachers get experience and then their students get exposed to a native speaker. So for accents or anything like that, it's really, really helpful for them to have that time with a foreign English teacher to even just talking with a foreign English teacher helps these Vietnamese kids a lot. In a lot of these schools they might only have a few foreign English teachers, and so it gets them exposed to different accents and everything like that. Pronunciation is really, really big part of learning a language, and that's really where I think having the foreign English teacher helps out the most. I build that network as well as also build a network of schools that we can get people jobs after our program. And so, there's new schools opening up every day here in Ho Chi Minh City, so it's really helpful to be on the ground and to also, maintain those relationships. I also was helping find the location for our new 2-week program, and, that was kind of difficult because, I'm here in Vietnam, so, I don't speak Vietnamese, so I had to find agents that were English speakers and everything like that. But it was a cool, interesting process. I've also gone around to a lot of the local hotels around our headquarters here and trying to find what's going to be a decent hotel room for our students, but still at a fair enough price. So trying to negotiate rates for longer stays, stuff like that. So I also connect our students with resources afterwards. I'm like the alumni support manager. So I help people get set up with motorbike lessons, license, and rentals, Vietnamese lessons, and then of course the all-important apartment agents to help them find a place after they've already gotten a job. So I'm doing quite a few different things. It is just the nature of a smaller startup. Something needs to be done, you just have to do it. So, but I've definitely found it to be a really awesome experience. It's really what I pictured myself doing when I came to Vietnam, was getting involved in something entrepreneurial. So it is really, really cool that it wound up being the program that I originally came out here through. Super thankful for the opportunity to do so. I've been learning a ton about small business and just little things that I wouldn't have thought about before. And it's really cool to see someone come all the way through, someone I'll take a call with, answer all their initial questions, do the interview with, and then see them come out here, meet them, hang out with them and stuff, and then to see them get a job and really thriving. I've been doing this for 8 or 9 months now, so I've seen quite a few people come, all the way through, have jobs now, have really nice lives here. So it's really cool. And so this is our office. I'm actually on the roof right now, and it's really cool. We actually have our own bar up here. So every month we will throw meetups here for the new class intake, and then usually we'll have students from past courses as well come and meet the new students. The all-important kegs. We do free flow events, so yeah, super cool. Unfortunately, I usually do have a class during this, so I actually haven't been able to come to one of those events yet, but really hoping over the next few months here I'll have a Friday off finally and actually be able to come to one of the cool little events here. This is the main office, and will actually serve as our classroom for the 2-week program. This is Kyle.
Hey.
He is the trainer.
We just finished up 2 weeks worth of, hey, I'm not working right now. Finished up 2 weeks worth of beta mock sessions at the training, so I feel much more prepared now. And we have 2.5 more weeks to go until we start.
Crazy. 2.5 weeks. We're launching the new 2-week program, which is meant for people who already have an online TEFL or took it in-class TEFL a really long time ago, or a CELTA and just want a refresher. We're pretty sure it's the first of its kind, so we're really excited about launching that in just a few weeks here. But yeah, that's Ninja Teacher. If you are interested in learning more about it, I'm going to link the website below. I'll also link the Ninja Teacher YouTube channel as well, so check out more videos from the team. And yeah, hope to see you out here.